Hello everyone. They say April showers bring May flowers. Well, we're starting off this riding season with some really great weather. It's been raining for the last week of April, and here we are on our second event of the weekend. We're in Lisbon, Maine at the Railroad Diner for the Shake and Bake 2. This is a fundraiser that's organized by the Angel Foundation, and today they're going to be helping out a woman that has breast cancer, and they're hoping to raise some funds to help her out a little bit with her bills and things. Today's show is going to be hosted by Todd Sanders, and he'll be here shortly. And when we come back from these messages, Todd will be taking over the show. An accommodating and friendly staff is waiting to serve you at the Taste of Maine restaurant, located on Route 1 in Woolwich, Maine. The Taste of Maine offers delicious food and a beautiful view. Or perhaps you're holding a special event. Our banquet rooms and ample parking are sure to meet your needs. Be sure to tell them Ridin Steel sent you for your 10% discount. Located on Route 1 just north of Bath, it's the Taste of Maine. Call 443-4554 to schedule your event.
Motorcycle accidents can happen like this. People in cars sometimes don't see people on bikes. The results of someone's carelessness can bring devastation to a victim and a family.
Hello, my name is Stephen Marois, and I am the producer of Ridin Steel, and it pleases me to announce our newest affiliate and supporter, Lowry & Associates.
Lowry & Associates has represented many victims of motorcycle accidents over the years, and if you are injured in a motorcycle accident, we will make very sure that you get the maximum recovery possible.
Lowry & Associates, we treat our clients like family.
Today, time and money is more important than ever. At Hourglass, located at 619 Main Street, South Portland, we understand the need for affordability, efficiency, and quality.
Our windshield and glass replacement specialists have your best interest in mind. We provide free estimates and will work with your insurance company to ensure prompt and courteous service.
Stop in and say hello to our friendly Hourglass staff. We specialize in customer service and all your glass needs.
At Hourglass, we'll stand behind our lifetime guarantee.
Go to hourglasscompany.com to learn more.
And find us and like us on Facebook.
Make our glass company your glass company.
Big Moose Harley-Davidson is your destination when shopping for a new or used bike in the Portland area. At Big Moose, we have all you need to be part of the legend. Riding apparel, clothing, full line of parts and accessories, dependable service, and a financial department dedicated to meeting your needs.
Come in and experience the customer first attitude at Big Moose Harley-Davidson, where the legend rolls on.
Let's ride! Thundering, roaring engines, riding steel. Hearts gleaming in the sun, we're riding steel. The rubber hits the road, I'm done doing what I'm told. I'm doing what I want, riding steel. Leather on my back, and the wind in my face. I'm one with the highway, and with the human race. This iron horse will separate the bull from what is real. It's the nature of the beast, we're riding steel. It's the nature of the beast, we're riding steel. We're riding steel.
Todd Sanders back here on this beautiful first day of May, a little chilly, but we're here, yet another run, second run of the season, the 2011 season. With me, I have Shaky.
Hey, how's it going?
Jane.
Hi, how you doing?
And Gary.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to be here.
So which of you would like to tell us what this run's all about and how it started and where the proceeds of this run go to?
We'll let Gary do it.
Gary?
We started last year. We organized the Angels Foundation for Shaky over here. He was diagnosed with testicular cancer, so we decided that we were going to put on an event, and after we did the event, we figured that we'd keep the Angels Foundation going. Good cause. good people, they need it. This year's run is going to be for a young lady. She's 34 years old. Her name is Penny Patno. She's from the area. She's a single mother with 4 young children. She was diagnosed with stage 3 triple negative breast cancer. And as of May 5th, she's going in and have a double mastectomy, but she intends fully being here on the ride and do the whole run.
So is she here right now?
She's not here at this time, but she should be here anytime, and we can talk to her and go from there.
So this is an event that's going to be an annual event. Every year you're going to pick a different person worthy. Shake, obviously you last year and the young lady this year, so you're going to pick a different person each year to give the proceeds of this event to?
Yes, we are. This is going to be more or less our signature event. We're going to call it the Shake and Bake from now on. Reason they did the Shake first because of Shaky, but after this was the first year we're doing a ride with it. So we call the ride the Shake, and then the Bake is the pig roast.
It's certainly a great organization for a great cause. I'm going to slide on the other side of you for 1 second, just so I can talk to Shake. As the first ever recipient of this, why don't you tell us what it means to have an event like this dedicated in your honor?
It's very exciting. I mean, I'm flabbergasted. I just couldn't believe what they did for me, and I really appreciate it. And glad we started this event. Keep it going to help other people out. So. And
it's not only the money that's raised, but I think it's just the camaraderie and the good feelings. It must feel good to have people get together and
have a good time. Yeah, listen to music and just have a blast.
I would like to say too that the parents and the Penny, they are so overwhelmed. They just can't believe that there are so many people that want to help them, and motorcycle riders, they're just unbelievable. They just can't believe it.
We say that every run we do. The generosity of the biker is incredible.
Compassion. It's the compassion. I think human beings are filled with so much compassion that they have to vent it. They have to release it, and this is one way to release it and vent it. And I mean, it touches you. Whether you look like you're a badass motorcyclist or not, you're here for a reason. We're here to raise money for people who need it, life-threatening illnesses, and that's what we want to do. That's where our heart is. Our heart is in the foundation, and that's where we're going to keep it. So
great. Outstanding job. Thank you very much. Glad Ridin Steel could be here to carry it.
Also, you can, anybody that wants to reach us for any upcoming events, you can contact me, Gary Jasper. My number is 666-3601, or you can go on Facebook. It'll be on Facebook. We want to thank Ridin Steel for being here with us today.
Is there a link on the Ridin Steel webpage for this?
Well, we have one up right now. We're trying to get everything's into work, and we're trying to get people in places so we can have somebody that takes care of that all the time. And I mean, like Steve and everybody knows, it's getting everything organized. It's a handful. You run into problems. We're trying to deal with them. We're getting through it. So.
Well, and Shake, again, congratulations. Thank you. Glad to have you here with us this year. It's a good day, a little cool, but that doesn't stop us, does it?
This is going to be an awesome ride. I think it's going to be a turnout. We got another 20 bikes minimum. We're picking up in Mechanic Falls, so I think it should be a good turnout. So.
So as we travel across the parking lot and check out all the bikes and all the riders here, one thing that jumps out at me is probably the most important thing, which is this thing behind me here. Why don't you introduce the people watching who you are and what your role is here today?
Hey, my name's Charlie McCourt, and I'm here doing the 2 pigs for this special event.
So when we say pig roast, it really is a pig roast.
It really is.
So what goes into preparing for an event such as this with, don't know how many bikers you may get, anticipating a good turnout on this first?
A lot of it is just luck. But we have enough here. We have 250 pounds of pig, and that should be enough to feed about 350 people if we do it right.
And that'll give Steve 2 helpings?
We can.
So we should be all set. Steve should be all set, and everyone else should be well fed at the end of this event.
And there's a lady by the name of Nadine that is setting up the rest of the food and everything like that, and she's had a lot of people helping her. You wouldn't believe how many people jump out to help out.
Well, an event like this, there's so much work involved that one person, just to say one person is responsible for everything, couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it at all.
Well, we appreciate your effort. And with me, I have a very special guest now. Phil, you've been a recipient of events such as this. Why don't you share with people what it's like to be involved in an event such as this?
Oh, my God. It's just amazing. What people did last year just blew me away. I mean, it's so good,
We were talking about the money is one thing, but just probably the feeling that it generates
people.
when so many people, I mean, I remember you last year. Girls all over you, hugging you and kissing you, and just the number of people. Yeah, and then the number of people that just showed up. It was incredible.
Yep, that was excellent. I was just blown away.
Last year was the Purple Heart Poker Run for you. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the Purple Heart, the whole thing behind that, about the run, and what is a Purple Heart recipient for those who may not know?
For combat wounded.
And you received multiple Purple Hearts, did you not?
3.
3 Purple Hearts.
Yeah. Got wounded quite often.
I've heard some stories about those wounds, and pretty heroic, some of them. Very, very impressive.
Yeah.
What did the proceeds from that event help you do? What happened with the money and stuff from those events?
Oh, I got a antique gold wing with sidecar, and back on the road again.
So despite what you had to go through, the freedom of riding is something you can enjoy once again.
Oh yeah, I love it. I mean, just being on the road's so good. We rode down here actually for my run, and had Margaret on the bike and didn't want to pull in.
Just keep on going?
Yeah, just keep going. It was such a great feeling, be back out again.
Right. Have you had, people that don't ride, I don't think, don't understand the freedom that being on a bike provides.
Yeah, well, you just can't explain it. I mean.
And one additional thing, Phil, I understand that you're going to have a pretty special guest riding with you today.
Yes, I'm going to take Penny for the ride.
And Penny would be the individual who's going to be the recipient of today's events.
Right. She has breast cancer, I believe, stage 3. So whatever we can do for her.
That'll be special. That'll be a special ride today, then.
Yeah, and I've always said, that's what the sidecar's for. Anybody wants it, needs it, let's do it.
There you go.
Give me a call.
So you still continue to give?
Oh yes, try every day.
Well, thank you very much, Phil.
Thank you.
And with me now is one of the smallest participants in today's event, Lurch.
How are you?
A crew member of Riding Steel this year, been in the past as well. Why don't you tell us what it's like to be involved in an event like this, and also what it's like to be involved in Riding Steel?
Well, I'll tell you, some people say it's better to give than to receive. Well, actually, the meaning couldn't be truer. I feel good coming to these things, volunteering my time, and the Riding Steel crew and Steve, they all work hard trying to put these things together, plus, Shake and all the other folks of this foundation. So, yeah, it's a great thing to raise money for people that don't have, and that are sick and they need these things, and we try to help them out best we can.
Hey, anytime we can put the face behind the voice that you hear when we cut away to our commercials is always a pleasure.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, we'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Mike Paul, and I've been pouring residential and commercial foundations in Southern Maine for 26 years. Mike Paul Foundations works with contractors and homeowners. We are fully insured. Mike Paul Foundations also on Facebook. Find us, like us, and receive a 5% discount on the upcoming project. So call us today for your free estimate.
Mike Paul Foundations. Let his 26 years of experience be your guide to your new project. Give him a call today.
For your concrete jobs, big or small, call Mike Paul.
Welcome to North Country Harley-Davidson, one of the best resources for parts, accessories, and motor clothes. North Country Harley-Davidson. Not just any Harley, your Harley.
Looking for a destination in Gardner, Maine? Stop by Mike's Water Street Grill. Located on 463 Water Street, Gardner, Mike's Water Street Grill offers great food, entertainment, and daily specials, and ample parking for your special event. You're only a stranger once at Mike's Water Street Grill. Call 582-9464 or find us on Facebook.
For honest, professional, courteous service through your real estate journey, contact me, Wendy Gallant, at Caldwell Banker Lakes Region Properties in Naples, Maine. Your friendly neighborhood realtor.
Upon our return, Charlie was hard at work preparing the pig. The food was ready and the riders were hungry. And the band Backlash was playing as they lined up to be served their food. Meanwhile, the recipient of this fundraiser, Penny Patnode, was inside, so Todd and I sought her out for an interview. How you doing? Did you enjoy the ride?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
So glad the sun came out.
What brought you out today?
Well, obviously it's for a good cause, Steve. And you know, I mean, as far as when we're around, we'll always be here to take these rides.
Yeah. That's right. So for the record, state your name and where you're from.
Oh, I'm Jennifer Bowditch, and I live in Yarmouth.
We just concluded the ride. We're in the Railway Diner here in Lisbon Falls, Maine. And with me I have, what's your name, dear?
Ella.
Ella. And who's next to you, Ella?
Mommy.
Mommy? What's Mommy's name?
I don't know.
You don't know Mommy's name?
Penny.
Penny? Would you like to talk to Penny? Would you like to interview Penny for the camera?
Yeah.
All right, why don't you take the mic and you ask Mom some questions about today.
I want to do it.
You do it. You go.
What do you like to do here?
What was the question?
What do you like to do here?
What do you like to do here?
Oh, I like to sit around and watch everybody. Listen to the music.
You know why everybody's here today?
Yeah,
Why are they here today?
because I hear the music
They're here to hear the music and they're also to raise money for someone. You know who they're here to raise money for?
and I got this.
You got that? Do you know who they're here to raise money for?
Yeah.
Who?
Mommy.
Your mommy.
What's that?
Cancer.
What's that? It's a ribbon? And what's the ribbon mean?
What?
What does the ribbon stand for?
Cancer.
Ah, support of cancer, research, and cures, hopefully? Yeah.
Love you, Mommy.
You can stay right there, dear, okay? All right, Penny. Fundraiser today. I know you were able to go on the ride. You were riding with, you were with Phil and his car. How was that ride for you today?
It was good. It was cold, but it was a really good ride.
Yeah, and it takes a little bit out of you doing these long bike runs.
It wasn't that bad, actually. My
Um,
car was comfortable.
Now, you obviously know why the event's happening today. How does that make you feel as a recipient of a charitable ride such as this?
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, and like we said, I've said to a couple people, Phil obviously received was a benefit of one of these type runs. Shake was a benefit of one of the runs. In addition to the financial support, it's probably good just to have people around you for supporting it.
I love all the moral support. It's great to have people that are here to just keep it going, keep me strong.
And it's not just today, obviously. People will probably have you in their thoughts and prayers from now until you battle and conquer the battle that you have right now.
Yeah, I have surgery on Thursday at 7:30 in the morning in Boston.
Well, certainly everyone here wishes you the best of luck with that. And obviously this is a challenging time. It's very difficult. Do you mind sharing with us just a little bit about what it's like, what you're going through, and where you are right now?
Sure. Well, I found out I had cancer on September 16th of last year. When they did the biopsy, they told me I had triple negative breast cancer, which means there's like 3 things that extra treatments you could get if you were positive for it. I wasn't positive for any of them, so unfortunately I couldn't have those extra treatments, which are better, I think, or somehow. So we went to North Carolina and talked to the doctors there. They recommended the hospital I go to now, the Dana-Farber Cancer Foundation. I go there. I'm having a mastectomy on Thursday morning, and hopefully everything will be good from that.
Sure will, and obviously again, as I said before, you're in everyone's thoughts and prayers. Stay positive, and we know you'll battle this, and we'll have you here next year on the ride again with us with someone else.
Oh, I'll be here, definitely.
You want to say one more thing to the camera before it's time to go? What would you like to say?
Thank you, Watch Ride and Steel.
Excellent.
If you're looking to detail your auto or bike, check out Banana Banners, located at 160 Main Street, Bowdenham, Maine, or go to ourpeel.com.
Naples Custom Motorsports, the fast-growing motorsports business in the region. A full-service facility supplying you with custom bike building, fabrication, and paint, specializing but not limited to Harley-Davidsons, offering a full line of parts, accessories, and apparel. Located at the intersection of Route 302 and Kansas Road in Naples, Maine.
Hi, I'm Dennis Laliberty with Naples Custom Motorsports. Come on down and see us here where you're going to get the best selection of late model used motorcycles, custom paintwork, repair, service, parts, and apparel. We look forward to seeing you soon. Come on down.
The Railroad Restaurant and Pub. A beautifully restored train depot located in the heart of Lisbon Falls. Providing a full breakfast, lunch, and dinner menu specializing in seafood and home-cooked meals, with ample room to accommodate your event. Call 353-6069. When in Lisbon Falls, stop in and visit the friendly folks of the Railroad Restaurant and Pub.
Contact the Ironhurst Company at 725-6793, offering a unique alternative for that final ride. So, Raven, how you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah? How'd you enjoy the ride?
Very much. I enjoyed it. It went all well.
Okay, now the fans that are watching, what they need to know is that Raven was my bike cam operator today, and Ron was operating the motorcycle. So, you know, share some of your experience with the running the camera in front of the back of a bike, Raven. What was that like?
It was fun.
Yeah.
You have to switch positions, you know.
Yeah.
Make sure you turn the camera off and make sure it's on when you actually want it on.
Did you run into problems?
Not really.
Yeah.
Just don't, when you're going at a fast speed, don't hold it too close to your face. You can hit yourself in the head. It's all great.
The recipient for this fundraiser, Penny Patnode, is only 34 years old and a mother of 4 children. On May 5, 2011, she was diagnosed with stage 3 triple-negative breast cancer and has undergone a double mastectomy. It has been shared with me often that it's the little things that catch up with you when something like this happens. Suddenly you find yourself spending 3 to 4 times as much money on fuel and food. This is where groups of people or organizations such as the Angels Foundation play such an important role. As the economy continues to struggle, more cuts will be made. The numbers of people in need of help will grow. This is just one of the reasons why we've seen such an increase in charity rides.
Living in a violent age, too many people sitting in the mobile, waiting in traffic, feeling like a man in a rage. Other good people trying to make a dollar over and over. Somebody please turn the page. Hey now, going to the country, yeah, gotta get away. Hey now, going to the country, yeah, we're gonna find a brand new day. Hey, going to the country, yeah, gotta get away. Hey now, going to the country, yeah, finding me a brand new day.
The motorcyclists riding for a cause are doing what they can to help. For those of you watching Ride and Steal for the first time, keep in mind when you see a large group of motorcyclists going through an intersection and you may be held up for a few minutes, please be patient. They are more than likely riding in support of someone. Who knows? It could be you someday.
Rockabeamer Road, a little northeast of Saddleback Mountain, just about a mile from Tumble Down Brook.
So we're outside of the Railroad Diner in front of a banner that was put up for Penny for people to sign, and some signatures are all over it. Todd, what'd you think of today's ride?
I think it's a great ride. I think every ride we do is a great ride, and for a worthy cause. You know, everyone we meet, it just reinforces how important what we do is.
All right, right now I got Gary Jasper coming in here. All right, so Gary, what'd you think of the day, buddy?
I think it was awesome. I think we had a real safe ride. I think it turned out good. Weather was fantastic.
Not a cloud in the sky.
Not a cloud in the sky. A couple little ones. No accidents. God bless that. I really think it turned out good. I mean, the ride route was safe, really smooth as far as the best we could do. Awesome scenery. I love the river ride. I think everybody enjoyed it. I think it turned out good.
Did you have an opportunity to talk with Penny's family at all?
Yes, I did. I talked to her mother a little bit and her grandmother. She was here. Penny did the ride. She did awesome. She was a little cold. Did it all. Her mother rode in the backup thing. and they're pretty excited. They really are about it, the whole family, and they've come to us and they want to help at a lot of the events. Whatever we can do, you contact us. It's like that's what we look for.
We got time for some closing remarks. What do you got to say, Todd, for yourself?
For myself or for the run?
For the run, all right? Keep yourself out of it for a change.
I think it was a great run. I think you did a good job organizing it. I think the people that were here enjoyed it. I got to meet Penny and her daughter, who's definitely going to be in broadcast journalism one day.
Little Ella.
Yeah. And I just talking. I got to talk to the other recipients. I got to talk to Shake. I got to talk to Phil and Penny. I mean, I don't think people understand how much this means. More beyond. I keep beating the beyond the dollar drum, just for the moral support and the encouragement it gives them, because they know so many people behind them and want them to conquer whatever it is, and it could be a variety of things, but whatever it is they're battling. And I think so much of that internal support is beneficial when they're dealing with the things they're dealing with. So on the outside, we have the run. On the inside, we really don't know what kind of impact it's having, but you can only hope it's a good one.
Yeah, very good words, Todd. Thank you very much. And Gary, you got some closing remarks you want to make?
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for attending. I want to thank everybody for having a safe ride. And I want to thank everybody for watching Ride and Steel.
Thank you very much. See you next week.